Hi loves, welcome back for another video, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm going to be doing a nice casual little get ready with me and update you on how I'm doing for my New Year's goals, because it is the first day of February when you guys are watching this, which is crazy. I feel like January went by in like 2 seconds and it's just nuts. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little goals update, how I'm doing, just kind of casual chit chat kind of video. I haven't done a get ready with me in a little while now, and these are one of my favorite videos to film because I feel like they're just so casual, but then, you know, still beauty related. I also really love watching these videos, so I will make sure to link everything down below, because I can't promise that I'll talk about all these products, but this primer is the Smashbox Photo Finish. It's the one I've been using for a very long time. All right, so starting off with the first category of my goals that I set for this year, and also if you guys want to hear about any of these goals in more detail, I will have my 2018 highlights and 2019 goals video linked down below and in a card somewhere on the screen now if you're curious about any of these things, you want to hear more about my goals for the year, etc. So for health, I'll just list really quickly here. I had work on being more active, stronger self-care, and try new healthy recipes and work on water intake. So for working on being more active, I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't made tons of progress on this, but I did list on there that I wanted to try yoga, and I did do that. Now it might have only been one time this month, but I'm still proud of the fact that I actually, you know, made that effort and took that first step, because I feel like, especially when you're starting something new, the hardest part sometimes can just be actually pushing past the like stage of saying, I want to do this, to actually trying and kind of starting to push in that direction. So I was really glad that I rolled out my little mat and did a nice little beginner YouTube video. And I definitely want to try to incorporate that into my routine better, because it was really nice and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely something that I feel like, even as a not like super active athletic kind of person, I can kind of slowly ease into and work on getting my body to be a little bit stronger and a little more flexible. And then ideally, as the weather starts to warm up, I'll start taking walks more again and going on hikes and all of that. In the meantime, I guess I need to figure out a way that I can do that inside, because at least today it is currently 8 degrees. Yes, just 8 outside. So it's cold. And I know farther north than here, it's much worse. So I'm happy to be in Virginia and DC, but it's brutal right now. And like, I don't want to have to go outside for any reason besides like going to work and getting food and stuff. So anyway, that's how I'm doing for my health goals. Now moving on to my goals under the YouTube category, I had upload weekly, ideally every Friday, and work on building a stronger community. And for this, I'm actually pretty happy with the progress that I've made. In January, I uploaded every single week. The first week, unfortunately, I didn't make that Friday upload, but I have every Friday since. And if all goes well, this video will be going live on Friday, February 1st. So I've been doing pretty well with the weekly uploads, and honestly, I'm really proud of that, because it's been a while since I've been not only this consistent with my videos, but like had the momentum really going and feeling like I'm kind of actually getting back into things and just feeling good about the content I'm putting out there for you guys. So yeah, I've been feeling pretty good about it. The next category that I had goals in was finances, and I wrote down that I want to stay on top of bills, save consistently, track spending closely, and reduce debt. And I'll be honest with you guys, this month has not been the strongest for me financially. I just feel like there was a lot going on, and that's not an excuse, but it is a reason why I wasn't, you know, super on top of my spending and kind of keeping it as under control as I needed to. I also bought a new computer this month, which was a big expense, and it was not something I was planning on, but my old computer was just dying a slow, painful death, honestly. And in order to keep up with YouTube and, you know, be able to work from home, because I do video edit a lot for work as well. With the weather lately, sometimes you can't get to the office. So anyway, basically I needed to have a functional computer, and it wasn't something I could wait on, and so I needed to make that investment, and it was definitely something that threw my budget way out of what I wanted it to be this month. But Other than that, I do think at least I've been more aware of my spending and more aware that it wasn't where it needed to be this month. I'm hoping to continue to work on that, you know, in the coming months and the rest of this year. For my career goals for the year, I wrote down keep growing and working on new skills and work on getting a side hustle started. So it sounds cheesy, but I really love my job that I have right now, and I do think that kind of just by being there, I am working on these goals because I'm always kind of pushing myself at work and trying to figure out new ways to make our content better, and that, you know, I can improve my own skills in editing. I've really been diving into After Effects lately, which used to be something that honestly scared me because it's such a just kind of robust software, and there's a lot that you can do with it, and there's a lot to learn just to use it at a basic level. So even just doing that has been something that I've been pretty proud of and pretty excited about. And as far as the side hustle goes, it's definitely something that I still want to work on, and I really have thought about this month but haven't made any concrete steps towards. So that's definitely something I want to work on. And last but not least, for hobbies, I have read at least one book a month and go to more concerts. For concerts, I haven't gone to any this month, but I have talked to my little about some shows that I'm interested in going to this year. So it's in the works, and I'm sure we'll be buying tickets at some point soon. And then to, let's see, read at least one book a month. I have been reading more this month than I had previously last year, kind of in general. I was very sporadic about reading last year, and this time around I'm not necessarily reading every night, but I am making a conscious effort to work on reading more, and I've definitely made some progress in my book for the month of January. I didn't finish it, but I'm hoping that I can kind of pick up the pace and maybe finish to this book and another book here in the month of February. We'll see how it goes. For eyeshadow, I'm using the Naked Cherry palette. I got this for Christmas and I've really been enjoying playing around with it. So I wanted to make sure that I told you guys what I was using. And now that I've kind of touched on all of my goals and how they're going, that was a lot of what I wanted to share with you guys in this video. But I still have a little bit of getting ready to do, so we're gonna keep hanging out if you guys wanna be here. I also did just kind of want to talk about how my job is going, because it's a question I get a lot in real life, and if you guys followed me through my job search, I'm sure this is something that you don't mind hearing more about, because I finally have stopped talking about looking for a job because I found one. So my job honestly has been just so great. I absolutely love my boss. He's a trip is the best way that I can put it. He is a very creative person, and some creative people are organized, but most creative people need a little help to stay organized. And I guess when it comes to being a creative person, I'm definitely more of a type A creative person. I really like being organized and staying on top of projects and keeping things moving and all of that. So I do think we've been a really good match for that reason, because I've been able to kind of just help him to, you know, keep things in perspective and to keep projects on track and all of that good stuff. So it's been a good match in that sense. It's been really nice to have, you know, someone supervising me who's supportive and really wants to see me grow and build my skills and all of that good stuff. It's very likely that I'll be going to some kind of classes or a conference this year for my job, which is just honestly mind-blowing to me that I'm going to get paid to learn stuff that I actually like to do. Because I mean, of course I studied film in college, but college you pay for your school, you know? So to get to the point in my career where I will, you know, get paid to learn, and it's something I like that's pretty exciting. And I do feel like in the past, it's been 7 months now that I've been in my job. It's kind of crazy that it's been that much time already, but I started in June last year, so wow, it's actually almost been 8 months, and that's just nuts to me. I feel like time has flown by, but I've really learned so much at work, and I've just been really enjoying my time there. We have incredible people on our team, and I love the cause that we're working for, and it's just really awesome. So I could go on about my job forever. I won't bore you guys, but I've really been loving it and enjoying it, and I feel like I've grown a lot. I feel like it's pushed me to become a better editor, and that's been good for YouTube as well, because I just have learned new techniques and things that have made me a little bit faster, which I think is part of how I've been able to keep up with this new uploading schedule, which I know compared to a lot of YouTubers, 1 video a week is not really anything to write home about, and I'm sorry if I'm out of frame for this, but liquid eyeliner is no joke, you guys know this. So yeah, work has been really awesome, and you know, not every day is perfect, no job is, but I've really just enjoyed my time there, and I feel like I've grown a lot, and it's been really cool. I've also learned how to live stream, which has been really cool. We use this software called OBS, and it streams straight from the camera, and we stream to Facebook and YouTube, and that's been really cool as well, because I've seen lots of live streams, but I've never been a part of them. It's actually made me think about maybe doing live streams here on this channel, but I'm not sure what I would do if I live streamed on this channel. It'd be kind of fun to do live get ready with me's, kind of like this, but just, you know, unedited, really casual, like hanging out with you guys. Let me know what you think of that, or if there's anything else that you would love to see if I were to try live streaming on this channel, because I think it'd be a fun way to try something new and connect with you guys in a different way. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd also love, just in general, to hear if you guys have any requests for me for videos, because now that I'm posting more often, I definitely need ideas, you know, coming down the pipeline like as fast as possible. So I'd love to hear from you guys and what you want to see. And also, as much as I make these videos because I enjoy making videos, I also make these videos to connect with you guys and help you guys. So I definitely want to be making things that you want to see. I also took a few questions from you guys for this video on Instagram. So if you guys want to be involved the next time that I do something like this for a video, make sure to follow me on there. The link is always down below in the description. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first question is, what new music are you listening to right now? And I am such a big music person. I'm sure it's obvious by the fact that I included going to concerts in my goals for this year. I just really love music so much. There's nothing like going to see it live, but also such a mood boost to listen to good music while you're getting ready for your day. I was honestly just blasting my January playlist as I was getting ready to film this video, and it definitely put me in such a good mood. My January vibe has definitely just been like pop music and like, you know, good stuff that you can dance to for the most part. So I will have my January playlist linked down below if you guys want to check out all the songs, but let me open my playlist so I can tell you a few songs that I've been loving. Like You Love Me by Conro Dicero and Alice France. That's a lot of artists, but this song has just such a good drop, and I know that we're like kind of moving away from drops in pop music, but I honestly live for a good beat drop, and this song delivers that. So I've been really enjoying listening to it. I've also really been liking Tension by Jack and Jack. They just came out with a new album a few weeks ago, I think. It was sometime this month. I honestly need to listen to the rest of it, because I really love this song. It came up in like my Discover Weekly or something, and Jack and Jack has been an artist that I have loved for such a long time. They just have really great like songs that you can dance to, and it's a good time. So I definitely recommend listening to that album, because that's something that I need to go do as well. And this song in particular is just really good. It's kind of more like laid back and chill, but I really love the vibe. I've also really been loving Seven Rings by Ariana Grande, but who hasn't? If you haven't heard that song, I think you've been under a rock, because it's been everywhere. I could honestly go through my entire January playlist and tell you guys how much I love all of these songs, but I don't want to take up too much time, and I'm almost ready at this point, so let's move on to the next question. And again, I will have my January playlist linked down below if you guys want to check out more of the stuff that I've been listening to lately. The next question, which I love, is what's one thing that makes you super happy? This is a cheesy answer since I'm filming a YouTube video, but honestly, YouTube makes me so freaking happy, and it can be any part of YouTube. I love posting videos to YouTube and connecting with people, but I also just love watching a good YouTube video and, you know, just kind of seeing what's going on in my favorite YouTubers' lives, or seeing something really creative and like a new concept or a new style of editing that I haven't thought of before. There is pretty much nothing in the world that inspires me more than YouTube, both being a creator myself and watching videos. It's just such a freaking cool community, and I love it so much, and I'm sure that's not a secret to anyone. I literally have like YouTube enthusiast in my social media profiles, because that's just who I am as a human being. It's just a fact, honestly. I almost forgot to set my makeup and that would have been very sad. Just using the Urban Decay Slick Setting Spray. And I'll go ahead and take one more question because I'm going to curl my hair really quick, but I also need to leave for work soon. This is like classic that I'm going to probably be late because I'm filming a YouTube video before I leave for work. So this last question comes from my friend Brittany. She is also a beauty creator here on YouTube and has kind of been doing more like lifestyle content and stuff lately. I will have her channel linked down below. She's been posting so much this month and I'm really proud of her and she's just an awesome person. So shout out to you, Brittany, if you're watching this. And yeah, you guys should go check out her channel and tell her that I sent you because she's great. But anyway, getting to her question. She asked, how are you feeling about where you are in life right now? I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but I am just struggling this morning. I think I need some coffee after this. So this is, I feel like, a cheesy and perfect question to end on because I've talked, you know, about my job and where I'm at with my goals and all of that good stuff, and it's definitely kind of a cheesy, like, positive kind of spin on a video like this. I feel like I've made a lot of life update videos where I've been like, guys, I'm struggling, I hate everything, wah. And now I'm kind of in a much better place in my life and I'm so thankful for that. There are so many things that I could just list off. Like, I just talked about my job in this video for probably like at least 5 or 10 minutes. Like, I am just so thankful to have a job where, you know, I really have the opportunity to grow and use the skills and like side of myself that I love the most. You know, I absolutely love making videos and telling stories with video and creating content and managing YouTube channels and all of that. So getting to do all of that every day at work is just kind of like a dream come true for me. But then also outside of work, I just have such incredible friends and family in my life and I'm really thankful for them as well. So honestly, overall, 10 out of 10 for where I'm at in life right now. I mean, there are still ways that I can grow, and I would love within a few years to be my own boss. That's my biggest dream. I think reaching that point and being able to just kind of make my own schedule and do my own thing, I will be like on cloud 705. Like, that's probably my biggest goal personally. I do really love my job now, as I've said, but also as a creative person, I really enjoy kind of just doing my own thing, and you know, the ability to build my day the way that works best for me would be amazing, and I really want to do that. So anyway, to answer the question in short, I'm really happy with where I'm at in life right now, and of course there are things that I can still work on, but I'm in a good place and I'm really happy for that. You know, I've also been really excited to see that my YouTube channel has been growing a little bit. It's nothing crazy to write home about, but posting more, of course, leads to more people watching stuff and subscribing and all of that. So it's been really exciting to see my channel grow a little bit because I was at a plateau for a really long time and it was kind of my own fault because I was not posting consistently, and that's what you have to do to grow here on YouTube. It's just a fact that I think literally everyone on here knows. So anyway, that's also been really exciting. I've really loved getting back into YouTube and reconnecting with this side of myself and with you guys. It's been awesome. So with that, I am done with my hair and makeup. I think I need to like go see this in like a regular mirror, but I feel like I've been rambling too much in this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and it was kind of coherent and made sense, and I just am in such a good mood now. I love you guys so much and I'm so grateful for having this little community here on YouTube. It's definitely still a small little channel, but I am just so glad to be here and that you guys are watching this video and supporting me and just being part of my journey. So I really hope that in some way I'm helping you along the way too, because that's really my goal with making these videos. It's not just to talk to a camera. I really hope that these videos help someone. I need to stop rambling now and run off to work so that I don't make myself late, but thank you guys so much for watching this video if you made it this far. I know it was kind of long and rambly, but I really just wanted to share these things with you guys and have a nice live chat, so I hope that you enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you're new here. And make sure to leave a comment if anything in this video resonated with you or you want to share how you're doing on your goals for the year. I would absolutely love to hear from you. And yeah, I think that is about it. I love you so much, and I will see you in my video next week. Bye.
turn that shit up.